my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your daily for Tuesday, May 14th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel. We're going to start this daily off with a fortune to see what fortune is coming out here for you for the day, Leo, and your fortune is perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. All right, Leo, so you may be feeling a little bit delayed, down, stuck, feeling like things are not taking off as fast as you'd like them to. And Spirit is saying, but you cannot see what is ahead. So keep going. Don't give up. Don't stop putting yourself out there. Don't stop trying. Don't stop making, don't stop creating, and keep on pushing, because Spirit is highly predicting that there's going to be a change to this energy for you. So let's see what your moon affirmation is. This is the imagery. And it says, I accept that here and now is exactly where I am, and that is a place of profound learning. Okay. So there is a interesting moment here. You are kind of feeling like, all right, where is it? Where's my stuff? Where's my takeoff? Where's those numbers that I want to see? Where's those clients that I'm looking to have? Where's those, where's that expansion? Where's those opportunities? Literally, it could be anything. And the universe is like, take this moment of not feeling like you're receiving exactly what your expectation is and take it as a learning period. Because when these wonderful changes come, you are then going to be in the teacher position. And then when you find yourself in another one of these moments of waiting and keep on persevering and pushing, you're going to know, like, aha, I already have the wisdom from this situation. And then you can even share it with people when you get communication from others where they feel like they're not getting anywhere, or they feel like what they're looking for, they just can't find it. Then you will be that teacher position of like, don't give up, keep going. You don't know what's ahead, So I definitely feel like there's going to be a turn of events for you here where it's going to give you that aha moment. That was just a learning lesson, and I just needed to accept what was happening. So your Archangel with you for the day is compassion. Exactly. That compassion is acceptance, When we have that compassion for ourselves and sit in the position of, keep on pushing, but not being hard on yourself, right? And we have Zadkiel with gratitude. Yep. So I definitely feel like you're at a transitional moment, like the world in between worlds, where your old world is here, your new world is there, and then you're on that bridge, and on that bridge, it's literally just like, all right, where's the new world? How long do I need to keep walking? And Spirit's like, keep walking, Leo. The new world is over there. It's abundant. It's fruitful. You're going to be so grateful. Just keep on pushing. So I definitely feel like these archangels are giving you that indication for a reason. And for some reason, I wanted to get the mini DV ghosts. So I do want to see what ghost is with you for the day. I only use these sometimes, but for some reason, they wanted to come. Oh, the crying ghost. This will pass. Okay, so some of y'all really need that perseverance prediction there. Spirit's like, don't worry. Keep on going. What you're going through right now, what is hurting you right now, what you're grieving right now, what emotions are being processed through you, things will change. The one thing in life that is inevitable is change. And a lot of times that's scary, but in times like this, that's a good news. You're like, oh, thank God, I can't wait for this feeling to go away, or these changes to happen. And the universe is like, it is going to happen. This moment will pass. Oh, I feel like there's just like a kind energy from Spirit in this reading. I almost get like a hug, like a spirit hug, like a universal hug. So some of you actually have been crying and they know, and they're like, we're with you, Leo. So your first tea leaf prediction for the day is the torch. Yep. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Exactly. That's that. I accept the here and now. Exactly where I am. Because in this moment, in the downtimes is also when we find the spark, when we rise from the ashes. That's why I like that that torch came, that flame restored in your energy, that new world of gratitude, of fruitful, of abundance, of getting through these moments. So you're definitely getting through a moment here, I'll tell you that. Your other tea leaf is the kite with vacation. So some of you just need a day off. Why don't you take a day off? Some of you are actually like, oh my gosh, Miss Machiste, that's crazy. I actually plan to take today off, whether it's the actual day of Tuesday or you decided to take that move and get a day off or plan a day off for yourself. And your other tea leaf is the cobweb. Beautiful, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Exactly. So I definitely feel like there are just things that are just moving at a pace that you're not necessarily loving. And whether it's a healing process, whether it's a goal, it's achievement, or something that you want to have for yourself, the universe is just like, keep on going, give yourself breaks when needed. Doesn't mean that you're giving up. Sometimes you just need a day off and spend it with yourself, you know, do something, do some self-care stuff. And I definitely feel like there is going to be a big moment for you, that you have a shift where you find yourself on the other side of this feeling, in the other world, in the new world. So let's see here, Leo, what you have as your tarot theme cards for the day. All right, first card out is Embrace with the World. There you go. I don't know. I felt the energy of a world. Like, that's what I was seeing in my head. That's why I like did that with my hands. Because I see a lot in my mind's eye when I read, and just like kind of like all the time. So, you know, I can see it, but explaining is not always that easy. And I like that they gave the world, because that's exactly what I was seeing. We have Trust with the Fool, the new world. Oh my gosh. The World is literally the last card in the deck. And the Fool is card number 0, the first card in the deck. Wow, there it is, the new world. The Bridge. I'm surprised they didn't give you a Bridge card and then give you the Fool. But let's see. And then you have Teach with the Hierophant. There it is. There's Spirit. All right. So you definitely have a very strong angelic assistance at this time, especially the fact that the Hierophant came underneath. Protection from negative forces beyond your control, universal protection, angelic protection. They're here. They see you. They're helping you. And you have all 3 major arcanas here. So this is going to be a very pivotal shift here for you. Some of you, this may have to do with work, or, you know, your stability, your commitment, your abundance. And the universe is kind of like, Leo, I get like, I could see them like patting you on the back. Like, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. I don't know why I see that. All right, let's clarify this here for you. I do get a new embarking journey of spirituality as well. Some of you are becoming more spiritual in the sense as well. I mean, you do have the Torch. On Embrace, we have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Finding that passion back, moving through those sad energies, those feelings of disappointment. On the Fool, we have Death. And on the Hierophant, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yep, exactly. Some of you just don't feel like there is a part of your life that you want to be stable, and you just don't feel like it's as stable as you would love it to be. And it's like they don't want you to give up on building this stability, but they want you to give yourself moments of rest as well. Let's clarify this here for you and get your advice and outcome. On the Queen of Wands, we have the 5 of Cups. Yep, there's that energy. There's the crying ghost right there. You have the 5 of Pentacles too. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Fool. Again, there it is. There's that new energy that's pushing you out of the low time. And usually, like I said, in the low time is when, like, usually the lowest of the lowest time is when those sparks of creativity and when those sparks of movement and passion are needed. Because those energies specifically get you out of it as well. So let's see what we have as your advice, the Knight of Wands, and your outcome as the King of Cups. Beautiful. See, moving through that energy, feeling that stability again, or just feeling that stability finally in your way that you feel. So I have like a example of what this energy could be, but this doesn't have to be your story. Maybe it's like 1% of you, but if you're trying to kind of like understand what I'm trying to say here, I do have like a random example. So, for example, say I get out a YouTube video, right? And like the first comment I get on the video is, "This is the worst video I've ever watched my whole entire life. Never read tarot ever again," right? And I let that comment make me delete the reading, right? Like, I feel like for some of you, that could be something, not that specifically, but like, it's just like that one feel that you didn't do good enough, or that one expression from someone that it just didn't sit well with you, like that type. And the universe is like, don't stop just because of that one critic or that one comment or that one mistake you made, you know, something like that. So there's something here where I feel like they want you to be kinder to yourself, as well as just be in the here and now and say, all right, well, this is a learning lesson. I'll know better than to let that get to me next time. Sometimes it's not even like knowing better because you made a mistake or anything like that. Maybe some of you, you're like, all right, I'll make sure I don't do that again. But for some of you, it's knowing better than to let it get to you the next time. Boom, the King of Cups, having that emotional stability. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, Leos, there's going to be a major turnaround for you because of how you're handling this moment of maybe not the greatest moment for you in whatever way, shape, or form it has came in. But there's magic to the transformation of the phoenix rising from the moment. With the star, beautiful, wish fulfillment, 5 of Swords. That's exactly what I was just explaining. That feeling of where it's just like, well, I'm not going to let that get to me next time. Or, because, you know, maybe some of you, like, what if I did do that? I deleted, like, one comment, I deleted the whole reading, and then the other 9,000 people missed the whole message. And what if all the other 9,000 people had positive comments? Whatever. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. Spirit's like, don't let just one little thing that could potentially throw you off fully throw you off. And on the Fool, we have the Queen of Cups. On the Knight of Wands as your advice, we have the 4 of Swords. Exactly. Exactly. Don't let it throw you off, but don't get too... With the 4 of Swords, they're like, don't let it phase your energy. And on the King of Cups, we have the Empress. Beautiful. Because there is going to be great gratitude that comes from this moment, because there are those energies that do love what you do, that do love what you have, that, you know... There are energies that do have compassion and do understand, like, oh, you know, people make mistakes or something like that. I'm not sure exactly why I'm getting that specifically, but you have triple fives here now. You have the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. So there's definitely a moment here where you just feel like, dang, what did I do wrong? Or how can I fix this next time? Or how can I get through this moment and get to where I need to be? And the universe is like, you will get there. Just keep going. Don't let the disappointment, the feeling of defeat, or any feeling of loss stop you. And that's what this reading is giving you, because it looks like there's a big turnaround for you with the King of Cups and the Empress, where literally I love how they gave you that, because the Empress literally is in the field of fruits and vegetables and all of that plant life and all of that abundance. So the universe is like, these things won't stop your abundance unless you allow them to, unless you energetically allow them to create that upheaval within you. So release what needs to be released. This energy will pass. This feeling won't last forever. That's basically what you're getting here, Leo. So in terms of zodiac signs in the spread, you have double Fool. So that's Aries energy, which is also bringing you that new beginning energy. We have Taurus and we have Libra. So let's see what we got going on in your ending oracle. We're going to get you an oracle from the 7 energies here, Leo. All right, and your ending oracle is a card 11, in perfect harmony. I like that you got that card. Before I even read it in the book, I want to indicate that too. Like, sometimes things just happen in certain ways and they don't look like they were good situations, but actually they ended up working out perfectly. Because it taught you something. So let's see. You're entering a time of healthy, harmonious partnerships. Collaboration is key here, as you're invited to explore the potential inherent in making a commitment to another person, a group, or even yourself. Know that you're bringing different gifts to the table. You don't have to be in exact lockstep with everyone else. Being your authentic self actually brings you into alignment with others. You are a note in a harmony that neither overpowers nor is overpowered by any other. Your beautiful independence allows you all to shine. Just keep an eye out for a sign that your subconscious, which has been conditioned by your previous hurts and experiences, is working in a way not in accord with what your healthy self intends. For example, you may desire a relationship but expect to be betrayed, so you unconsciously sabotage it. You say you want to lose weight but continue to eat the same compulsively and avoid exercise. In these moments, you are not attuned with yourself, and this disharmony spills out into other parts of your life. If this is happening, you might want to take a hard look at yourself, do self-inventory, forgive yourself, and then start a new song of self-love and independence. What's really great about this is how quickly you are now able to turn this around. I felt it. I'm like, why do I feel like there's a turnaround? Have no fear. It is easy to get back in tune. All it takes is self-honesty and a willingness to heal. You can do it. This is really such a fortunate time. Exactly. This too shall pass, and you will be back in harmony with yourself and your situations and people, stuff like that. Because I even feel like it could have been like one bad apple where you're just like, dang, like that person, I guess I just didn't resonate with, or what I said they didn't like. And it's just like the universe is like, it's okay. You know, you will sing the perfect song for the people you are supposed to align with, Leo. So this is what I have here for you for the day. Thank you for being here and for watching, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.